This is Feed Your Mind, and Isaiah chapter 14 verse 13 has some interesting clues in it if you're researching the flat earth topic with the firmament above, because in the verse it's talking about Lucifer wanting to ascend his throne above the stars. And in the heliocentric model, that would not be possible because stars would be all over the place in all directions with no real up or down and no real way to ascend your throne above them, because it would be an infinite universe and an infinite galaxy with unlimited stars, and the scripture really wouldn't make any sense literally, but you can make literal sense out of it with the flat earth model, because we discussed in my previous videos about how the stars are literally above and they're not far away like the scientists would like us to think. They're just right up there, and it looks like the planets might be even closer, and the planets might actually be in another layer of the firmament above. And so with the stars being in a section or a layer of the firmament, that would make sense for Lucifer to have in his heart that he would want to ascend his throne above the stars. And we all know that according to flat earth research, above the firmament would be the throne room of God. So it says, "For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of God." And then he goes on to say, "I will sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north." So that seems to be another clue, because I've done a lot of research and I have a playlist on the north and why do our compasses actually point to the north and what is at the north center. And there is a star called the North Polaris star that sits in the north center that never moves. So there's a lot of speculation as far as what this star might actually be, but there seems to be definitely something going on, because why would our compasses point to the north? I mean, there seems to be a mystery. And plus, in my previous research, I've uncovered that maps used to show even continents in the north center of our earth. So after a while, these continents were erased and now they just show water. So what really is at this north center and what is above the north center? Could that be where the throne of God would dwell, possibly? Or let me know your thoughts in the comment section about what could be at the north center. But it's interesting that Lucifer had it in his heart that he would sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. So that seems to be another clue. So this verse is full of clues, it looks like. And it goes on to say in verse 14, "I will ascend above the heights of the clouds." So once again, we're seeing that he has it in his heart to literally ascend above the clouds. The direction of up is unique to the flat earth, because on a globe earth, up would be everywhere. You know, there is no real up. Up would be relative to where you are standing on this ball. So there would be no real point of saying you will ascend your throne above the clouds. It makes more sense on a flat earth where there actually is a literal up and down. And the verse concludes by saying, "I will be like the Most High." And let's see if there's anything in verse 15 where it says, "Yet thou shalt be brought down to Hell, to the sides of the pit." So instead of his goal being accomplished by ascending his throne above the firmament like he wants to do, and the enemy said he wants to ascend his throne above the stars, instead it said he will end up in the pit. Instead of at the sides of the north, he will end up at the sides of the pit. So yeah, that's a very interesting scripture. I mean, it gives us a sneak peek into maybe some inside information about how this earth is set up, because it's showing us and revealing to us what Lucifer had on his heart, where he wanted to have this goal, where it is showing us that he literally wants to put his throne above the stars. And that's an impossibility in a heliocentric galaxy solar system model, because that wouldn't even make any sense to have that goal. But on a flat earth stationary plane with a literal firmament above where the stars really wouldn't be that high up, that actually would make sense. So let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section. I'm going to leave some links for you all if you want to do more research with me. and uncover more clues on a similar topic. So thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, I'll leave links to my social media, my Feed Your Mind store, my free email newsletters, and much more. Also, if you would like to support this channel, please donate as little as $1 to help keep this channel going. I'd really appreciate it. All links are in the comment section and description box. Thank you for tuning in. Signing off.